This is going to be the biggest year of our lives, as in 4 months we'll be moving from Edinburgh in Scotland to Brisbane, Australia. But before that, we took on the Edinburgh Marathon Festival. We are going to document the highs, the lows, and everything in between on this journey. How are we doing, peeps? My name's Jordan. It's coming up 2 weeks since the Edinburgh Half Marathon. Let me tell you, it was not easy. I was a bit nervous before taking part in the race because I knew that I hadn't done anywhere near enough training for it, as my head's been all over the place with the move to Australia. Before taking part in the race, I thought we'd have been happy with about 2 hours 15 minutes, and then after completing the race I finished it in 1 hour 57, which I was actually delighted with, considering I'd only done like 2 or 3 runs throughout the whole training that I should have done. But yeah, I was quite happy with how that turned out. 1 hour 57 in my first half marathon. So it also gave me the motivation and drive to take part in the Brisbane 2027 half marathon. My wife and my daughter also ran the 10k and the 1k race, and they absolutely smashed theirs. So overall it was a great weekend all round. Me and Hannah have never done anything like this before, where we've decided to essentially move our whole lives over to the other side of the world with our 4-year-old daughter. So it is a huge move. Both our families were extremely supportive throughout it all, which made it a lot easier. And the reason for moving is we've always wanted to try something else. Just try somewhere else, a more outdoor lifestyle, sunnier climate, and just to create more opportunities for our daughter, really. While we're still here in Edinburgh, we're making the most of our time at home. We know we're going to miss it, and right now it's all about making memories. So we're going to go to Edinburgh Zoo, me, Hannah and Quinn, to see the animals and to finally sit down and talk about our big move to Australia.
Hi, we're Stephen Hawking.
Moving to Australia!
Oh, I can see a dinosaur.
So in 4 months we go to Australia.
And we're going to go to Japan too.
Yeah, we're going to Japan on the way there.
Yeah.
We've been trying to plan this journey for a long time, and we eventually got our PR last month.
Yeah, about a month ago.
So we're selling our house, which has had a bit of problems, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we go
What
on
else is in Australia?
in Australia. What animals are there?
Kangaroos.
Yeah, and we're at Edinburgh Zoo today, trying to make most of Edinburgh before we head away.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
as Hannah says, about 5 weeks ago we sold our house, and the
Hannah
buyers...
says we get some cheese out of our heads.
Well, we sold our house 5 weeks ago.
Yes, we did.
But the buyers were struggling to sell their house, so we've had to put the house back up on
and
the
we've
market.
had loads of visitors.
Loads of visitors.
We have,
yeah.
haven't we? And we had a really good visitor yesterday who hopefully will buy the house.
Yeah, hopefully. By this time tomorrow we'll hear good news about the house sale, then we can get everything else in order.
And don't worry, we can't get out that branch.
No.
That branch.
But we've organised a move cube, we just need a date for moving out so we can ship all our stuff.
Yes, date for moving out.
And we've just been in touch with relocation agents.
Hey, stop saying that.
Hey. So yeah, we've been in touch with relocation agents today, and they will start the process in August, I think,
Yeah.
to find us a rental for the first year when we get over to Brisbane. We are going to rent for the first year, and then hopefully in that time we find a property that we want to buy.
Today we're making the most of Edinburgh by being at the zoo. We actually have passes here, but it's obviously so windy,
Very windy.
and it's so hilly as well. Got Quinn though, she loves it.
The big T-Rex.
What can you see, Quinn? We love coming to the zoo, but we're looking forward to
Exploring
Explore
another
Australia
one, 'cause we've been
Zoo.
here lots of times before.
yeah. So we're just making the most of our pass. It actually finishes in October, which is lucky because we leave in October, so it kind of teams up quite nicely.
We're looking forward to getting a pass for Australia Zoo.
Yeah. Lots to explore, lots to do, but we don't also want to not make the most of the memories in Scotland because we know we'll miss it when we're away.
Yeah.
We're trying to make content to document our move, but every time we try, like, Quinn just interrupts us. She wants to say, so maybe we'll just let her tell the story. That's her interrupting me again. Things are always wild, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like the daddy is like this.
Whoa, that's careful.
The daddy is in some truck.
And this way.
Here we go. The daddy is the daddy. Oh, there it is.
Look up.
Always wanting your leave.
Some animals. They look like bears, but they're not bears. They're meat. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, but funny.
There's 4. There's 4. Faces. But they're cute. 1, 2.
If you've ever made a move like this, or are thinking about making a move like this, and you have any advice, it would be greatly appreciated. Or if you are going to move out of the UK, where would you go? The reason we chose Australia, it was initially going to be Canada, but the more we looked into it, we didn't fancy -20 winters. So Australia became the #1 priority for us. Making this channel, I just thought it would be good to document the next part of our lives for our families to watch back home, and something for our daughter to look back on and see how the whole move came about. We do plan on documenting everything from moving all our stuff, from finding jobs, buying a house over in Australia, maybe even some renovation work to that house depending on what state it's in. I'm a carpenter myself, so I will be doing all the work if that's the case. I just thought I'd make this first video to get the ball rolling with this channel, because it's always something that I've wanted to do. I just never felt like I had a good enough reason or story to do it. But the videos will get a lot more frequent. We will document everything, like the whole process of moving and all the fun in between. If you feel like this is something you'd be interested in, then follow on. If you're a young dad wanting to see what it's like moving your young family overseas, then follow on, guys. Much appreciated. See you soon.